Hello again, it's Uncle Don. Let's continue our discussion about the election. As we mentioned last time, President Trump made some tactical errors that may have cost him the election. When you talk to your friends, only talk tactics. Do not talk politics. You're not going to win that argument anyway. But you can convince smarter people that tactics might have cost him. So let's go over the tactics again. First tactic, he talked about a rigged election for 4 years, which gave election officials across the country the opportunity to tighten up their election procedures and make sure there was no mistakes made. And sure enough, there weren't. He tried 60 times to find mistakes and never could find them. That's because he warned people. Had he said nothing, there would have been mistakes. There's always mistakes. This is the first time there wasn't any mistakes. So, mistake number one. Mistake number two, when he had the information about the coronavirus, he could have acted quickly and saved literally 200,000 lives. As a result of not doing that, things got so bad that people were afraid to go out, and the election officials around the country added the opportunities for mail-in ballots and drop-off ballots all over the country, which Democrats in general took advantage of because they wouldn't get in trouble for voter suppression on Election Day. Trump told his voters to vote on Election Day and not do the mail-ins. So at the end of the night, he thought he was ahead. He thought he was winning. But he knew down deep he wasn't going to win. His polls told him he wasn't going to win. So what he had was that one night when he was ahead. Okay, the third thing is the way he handled Black Lives Matter. Had he been neutral, had he just had boilerplate answers saying this is really important and we have to be more careful, all he had to do is basically not much. But instead, he pissed people off, even more than they already were. He showed that he was a racist. Now, you don't have to use that term with your friends, but they'll understand. So now that's 3. Final one is he didn't count on people like Stacey Abrams, who got out the vote and were incredibly successful in getting out the vote. And finally, because he was mad at Mitch McConnell for not going along with his tactic of saying that the election was rigged, he made sure that Mitch McConnell lost the 2 elections that came up in January that will now cost him his leadership of the Senate. That was a vindictive action against Mitch McConnell, which wasn't really necessary. So, those are the things you talk about. You don't talk politics, you talk tactics. Tactics, tactics, tactics. That's it. Now, the people you talk to, they may not believe you. They may argue with you. It's okay. But they will have that information. And that's like Trump's big lie. You have to beat that with big truth. So, this is Uncle Don signing off. I hope this helps you in the weeks and days to come.